So today we're going to see first about usage of if conditions. Then we will go for post increment and then pre-increment, decrement usage over there. So first I'll go to if condition. So how to use if else statement? That is what we are going to see right now. Allow my main function. I'm creating a class. So once again, we'll see how to create a class. Hey, hi, Manjunath Pati. Can you help me? I want to create a class and then name the class as if else, if underscore else. Can you help me on this? Just unmute. Hey Manjunath, you're there? Satish, you're there? I'm trying to unmute you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the package.
Yes.
Yeah, right click.
Then
New class. Yeah, type in if underscore Java.
Yeah, if underscore else. Yeah. Then
yeah, okay.
why is the warning is coming here?
Yeah, the first character should be in F.
Yeah,
uppercase. So
correct. If else. So then I'll have my okay. In case I have not clicked on the checkbox public static void main. So how I can get my main function?
Again, you have to go back and edit the class.
No. There is an option. If you can type MAIN control space plus enter button.
Okay.
That also gets you main function. Why we need main function?
Okay. That is a function that going to execute for the first time in the class. So main function is the heart.
Correct. If I want to execute my class, only if I have my main function, then only I can execute it. That's the one reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Agreed. Super. Hey, thanks, Alish. So now I'm going to tell you about how to use the help of the if else condition here. So for example, if I have integer I is equal to 10, integer j is equal to 20. Okay. Then I'll have integer k is equal to 0. So now I'm going to do an option like this. So for example, if I have some set of statements which need to be executed based on some actually what condition gets success. Okay, only if I get some condition success, then only I need to run it. Otherwise, I need to run some other code. So those places, okay, when you're not sure actually what, when you're sure that actually what only when I get these type of result, then you have to run this code. Then you have to go with help of the if else condition. So we have to write if I is greater than G, then I need to mention here CISO I value is greater than J. Then here I can mention K is equal to I plus 5. Then else if, okay, if I want to have another if condition, okay, in the same subsequent sequence means I need to use else if. That is, now it will check if my, okay, I'll have another one. Just mention, yeah. Else if J is greater than M, then you mention here M value is greater, sorry, J value is greater than M. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to increment it. Again, if I need one more else if condition, I can just give else if k value is greater than I. So k value is greater than I. Okay, like this you can go. If else, if all those things. Otherwise, else. Okay. So if you want to print something, you can also print it here. This is the one will be white. So now if I run it, Java application, J value is greater than M. Why? Because J value is 20. J value, okay. First, what will happen when it runs? It will create all 4 variables in the main function. Then after that, if I value is greater than J, if 10 is greater than 20, it will execute this. But 10 is not greater than 10, 20 comes here. J value is greater than M. J value is what? 20. 20 is greater than 0. Yes, 20 is greater than 0. So it will execute my else if condition now. J value is greater than M. Then after that, my M value is equal to I plus 5. Then finally, if I mention here, so M 15. Okay, so I can just give different places. It is 10. Here it is 15. Here it is 20, like that. So based on that, actually what my values will be changed here. Okay, so simple. So based on your condition, the if else will be running. If it is a true, then the specific condition will be running, and any one if or else if condition will be running in the entire thing. In between, I cannot have any steps here. Okay, I cannot have any steps in between the if else if and all those things. Okay, finally only we should have here. Clear? So simple concept. Anyone has any questions on this? Any questions for anyone, guys? Clear, right, for anyone? Okay. So now I want you guys to execute this program. So simple. So anyone like to execute? Anyone can give your code. If anyone likes to execute, please let me know. I can just take your call. Cool. Santosh Pai is trying to execute. Hey Santosh, you can also unmute from your end. Oh sorry, I have to do. Just a second. Can you please stop your share? Just a minute. Just a minute, Santosh. Yeah. Hello, is Santu? You there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, Santu. Okay, sorry. Now you can take the control. Just a second. I'll close this. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I need to explain or just I need to execute and?
No. Explain.
Yeah. First, that we initialize the value of a equals 10, b integer values, c 1 by b.
Yes.
And then we are adding both of a plus b into sum as a variable.
Yes.
And then we are checking the condition if c is greater than sum.
Yes.
C is greater than sum, then it goes to this out and then it prints plus the value plus sum. It prints the value c. Then if the condition is true, then it goes to that and it prints that value. Let me tell the value
No,
then
just
c.
it's like It's like actually you're going a very fast way. Just say if C is greater than means what is the C value and what is the
Yeah,
sum
that's what,
value?
yeah, I am about to say that. C
Yeah.
value is 130 and is greater than sum is the string value which we want to add for that 130 plus sum value. How much is that? A plus B.
Yeah.
The condition is true. Then it goes to inside. It's a
Yes.
nested if. The condition is nested if. We are
Super.
adding if else if, right? If condition, if it says that nested if, and
Super.
if C equals to 70, it is the equals to function. How we can condition or
Yeah.
what are the
Yeah.
assignment operator or something. We say that C double equals to 70.
Yes.
Then it goes inside, and if C is greater than sum, C
Correct.
is greater than sum. Yeah, it goes inside. Why? Because sum is 50 and C is 130.
Okay.
C equals to 70. If C equals to 70, C is greater than sum. Yes, C is greater than sum. It goes inside. And then else if C is not equals to 70 and C is less than 70. That is a condition we are
Okay. Okay. No, no,
choosing.
just a second, Santu.
Mhm.
Okay. So I'll just explain a little bit. So there are four variables: A, B,
Mhm.
C, and sum. Okay.
Yes.
So A is 10, B is 40, C is 130. Sum is
Yes.
A plus B, which is 10 plus 40, which is 50 here.
50.
So
Yes.
first, if C is greater than sum,
Mhm.
130 is greater than 50. Yes, correct. Comes
Yes.
inside. Prints me C is greater than sum. So that is, it's prints
130
actually it's
is.
a variable. So 130
Mhm.
is greater than 50.
Yes.
Now, what is this one is called as a comparison operator.
Yeah,
Okay.
comparison operator.
If I
Yes.
have only one equal to is an assignment operator. If I have double equal to, that is comparison. So what is
Yes.
my C value right now?
C
130.
7. Yeah, 130.
130 is equal to 70?
No.
No. Will it explain,
Yes.
execute this?
No. 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 It goes out.
It goes out. Okay.
Yes.
So it will
Mhm.
not execute anything over there. Comes out
Anything over
of
there.
this. Then after
Yes.
that, it comes here. If C is
Yes.
equal to 60, what is
60.
C
No.
value?
No.
No.
It's
So
130.
yes, it will not be executed. If B is
Yes.
equal to 30,
No.
Murli,
yeah. Yes, tell me.
in the second if C is not equal to 70, it will go to the else if condition, right?
Oh, sorry. After the if condition, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed out. So if C is equal to 70, then Santosh, just a second. I'm miscontrolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it will check, and then after that it goes to else if condition. Hey, thanks, Satish. Sorry, I just forgot. Sorry. If C is not equal to 70, 130 is not equal to 70. Yes, it is not equal to. But
Mhm.
here I have another option over there, which is here OR operator. Okay, so
Yes.
there are different things OR and not equal to like that. So in that, right now this is OR. So
Mhm.
it will check again. C is less than 70. 130 is less than 70. So or condition, any one condition is true, it will come and execute this block here. Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
So now it will print out system.println 130 is not equal to 50.
50.
Okay, that's what is going to print. Then
Mhm.
it comes here. So any one if condition is executed, they are remaining else if conditions
Else
or else conditions will not be executed for us.
executed. Yes.
Then if C is equal to 60, okay, so what is my C value?
130.
130. So 130 is equal to 60? No.
No.
B value is
Goes to
what?
40.
40. 40 is equal to 30?
No.
No. Then finally it will execute me my else
Nothing.
condition. That is
Yes.
nothing. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
if there is only one statement of line, we don't
Mhm.
need actually what? This flower braces. Okay. So it is
Okay.
not mandatory that actually what we need to have flower braces. If it
Yes.
is two statements, we need
Multiple.
to give flower braces for sure.
Yeah. It will throw an error.
Yes, we have to give multiple braces here. That's a one thing. If it
Okay.
is only one statement, it is not mandatory for us to have the flower
Braces.
brace. That's the thing. Okay. So
Okay.
multiple informations you can by having this or and operator.
And operators.
And operator we used to give with double ampersand. That's the one thing.
Okay.
Okay, good. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Santu.
Yep.
Can you just take the control back? Can you stop your control? Yeah, good. Thank you. So, if else, actually, what using the multiple conditions here? That is, if you want to compare two things, you should use the help of the or and. So, and means both the information should be true. Okay, both the statements should be true. Or means actually what? Any one statement is true also, it will execute. That's what it will do. Clear? See, int I is equal to 10. So, if I value is greater than 10, so 10 is greater than 10, now comes here. Else if I value is less than 10 and I is equal to -1, so I value is less than 10, no. Any one conditions fails also, for sure and operator will not be executed. Okay, so comes out. If I value is less than 10, I value is less than 10, no. But even though it's OR operator, so I can just go and check here. I value is equal to 0, no, it is not 0 also, comes here. If I value is less than 10, no. I value is less than 10 or I value is not equal to 0. I value is not less than 10, but I value is not equal to 0 because it is 10. So OR operator, so else if it will be executed. I is not equal to 0 or less than 10 will be executed. That's it. Clear? So this is how if and else if conditions will be working for us. Anyone has any questions or understanding? If, else if, that is nested if condition. Oh,
I
yeah.
have one question.
Yes, please.
In the previous program,
Yes,
multiple conditions.
Yes.
Yeah. So once the last else if condition executed, are we not executing the else part?
Yes, correct. Because only one block will be executed for us here. If condition is executed, it will not go on continue. If it is not executed, then only it will go for each and everything. And finally, once it's been got the match, then remaining else condition or else if conditions will not be executed for us.
Oh.
Clear, right? Only one block will be executed for us here.
Oh.
That answers the question, Deepa?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. So this is for actually what for today's thing. Okay. So sorry, for the if else conditions. Anyone has any questions? Everyone has understood, right? It's a basic concept, but which will be like a very important concept also in when you come to Selenium, because most of the things actually what we will be working on this. Clear? Good. So now we'll go with help of the post increment and pre increment. So which is actually what a little bit an important topic. Okay, so still now you guys would have been heard about actually what binary operator, then you would have worked on it. Okay, so binary operators are a regular usage. A plus B, A minus B, A divided B. A is minus what is it? Percentile of B. Like those things actually what you will be checking. So unary operator is a new one. What means? Okay, binary operators till now actually what we have two operands. Can you see? We have two operands and then one operator. The plus, minus, division, all those things are called as operators. Okay, we will have only one operand. Okay, so two operands and then one operator. Unary operator is what means it will have one operand but two operators. Okay, this is what will be used in the system level. System level always unary operators will be used. So one operand and then two operators. Okay, it can be at the front or it can be after the operand also. But there is a difference. Before the operand comes, what will happen? After the operand comes, what will happen? Okay, so here there are two things. One is post and then pre. Okay, so first is binary and then unary operator. So binary operator means so that means it will be like actually what? A plus B or A minus B, like those things, correct? The next one is unary operator. That is unary operator means it is I plus plus or I minus minus. Otherwise, we also have plus plus I minus minus I. Okay, I plus plus I minus minus plus plus I minus minus I. That's it. Okay, so these are the things. Okay, so when you have the operand at the beginning and then the operator at the last means this will be called as the post increment or decrement. Okay, this is called as post increment or decrement. When we have the plus plus or minus operator at the beginning, this will be called as the pre-increment or decrement. This will be called as a pre-increment or decrement here. That's the thing. Clear? So based on this only actually what it works. So what is that actually what post and then pre means? It's so simple. So for example, I'll take this example. So here we have two variables. We have created two variables and then we are assigning a value. So first int I is equal to 0. So first we have first variable is I. I is my variable. Then we are initializing a value called 0 first. Clear? Then after that j is equal to I plus 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 I plus plus. So that is actually what I'm doing over here. Means so I'm trying to initialize a value, final value. Okay, so first is I plus plus I'm getting. So I plus plus means, okay, that means first I have the operand, then only operator. That means first take the I value, that is 0. Then plus plus. Now increment the I value by 1. Okay, then plus. Then I plus plus. Now what will happen? Okay, so now the I value right now it is 1. I plus plus. Now what will happen? What is my I value right now? That is 1. 1 will be taken. Then after that plus plus. 1 plus actually what? 1 is what right now it will be 2. Okay, so what will happen means for us always it will be incremented by 1. Okay, so I plus plus or plus plus I, always it will be incremented by 1. But what does the difference mean? When I comes first I value will be taken, then only the increment will happen in the memory location of I. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, so 0 plus 1, it will be what? 1. That 1 will be stored where? Now in the j variable. So that means finally my j variable value is what right now for me is 1. That is 1 for me now. I value is 2, j value is 1. Okay, same thing in case if int I is equal to 0.
I have one question.
Yeah, please tell me.
Yeah. When we did I plus plus, the 0 value became 1, right? And the second time it is 2, so it should be 1 plus 2, right?
So I comes means what will happen right now for me? First it will take the I value, correct? So I'll
Yes.
do again. So initially I value is what? 0, correct? So I plus plus, what is my current I value right now?
0.
So 0 will be taken here. Then plus plus, that means what? Increment by 1.
Okay.
Then plus.
Now, are we not assigning the I plus plus value to this I plus plus, or we are keeping it as 0 only?
No, you listen this concept over there. Okay, so this is what is easy concept over there. Okay, finally I plus plus means what will happen means first take the I value, then increment the I value by 1. Okay, so I plus plus, now what will happen? What is my current I value?
1.
1, correct? So 1, then plus plus will be what? 1 plus 1 will be what now? It will be
2.
2. So now this is the output. So finally my I value will be what? If I print sysO I, sysO j. Okay. So 0 plus 1 is what right now for me?
1.
1. So j value will be what? 1. Okay. So because j value before we don't have anything. Okay. This final value will be my j value. So 0 plus 1 will be what? 1. It will be 1 here. Okay. So now if I print sysO I, what is my I value right now? That is 2.
2.
SysO j, what is my j value?
1.
1. That's it. Clear?
So it means like we'll store the I value for the sum, and increment value will be stored in the memory location for the next calculation.
That is each and every time what will happen means it takes the I value and then it stores the, it takes and then increments the I value here.
And then stores it, not used for the calculation.
No, that's what it based actually what from your end, what we are showing first, whether I or what. That's the thing. Okay, just again, I don't want to get confused and then get confused everyone. You listen to the next program, then only you will be understanding. Okay,
Okay.
listen actually the next program, then you will have some idea. Okay? Because it's like I don't want to confuse right now you guys. So now int I is equal to 0, j equal to plus plus I, and then okay. So now what is my I value, and then what is my j value? So I value is 0. Int j is equal to plus plus I plus plus I. Okay, so right now 0 plus plus I, that means what? So first actually if I have the increment, what will happen right now for me? First my I value will be incremented. So 0 plus 1, that will be 1 right now. Clear? Then take the I value. What is the current I value right now? It is 1. Okay, 1 plus I. Now what will happen? So plus I will be what? So 1 will be there, right? So that will be now incremented by 1. 1 plus 1, it will be 2 right now. That's what. Okay. Then after that, so that I value, what is that current I value? That is 2 right now. That will be taken. Then 1 plus 2 will be what? 3. That's it. Okay. So I'll do one more time, so it will be easy for you to understand. I value is 0. Okay, in j equal to plus I plus I. So plus I. Okay, so now what will happen right now for me? Plus I means what? So first increment the I value, because plus is coming first. That means increment the I value by 1. 0 plus 1 will be what? 1. Okay, then take the I value. What is that? That is 1 right now. That's the thing. Then plus. Then plus I. That means now what will happen right now? So 1 plus 1, that is increment is coming at the beginning. So 1 plus 1, that will be what? 2. Okay, that's what will be taken here. Then after that, take the I value. So what is that? That is 2 here. Okay. Then after that, 1 plus 2 is what? 3. That value will be taken here. Clear? So post increment means what? That is your I plus plus. Okay. So for this, what will happen first actually? First, take the I value from memory location and increment the memory location by 1. First take the I value from memory location and increment the memory location by 1. That's the thing. Clear? Same thing if it is pre-increment. It is plus I. Now for this, what should happen right now? First, increment the memory location by 1. Okay, and then only take the I value from memory location. Understood? That's what we have done in both the places. Okay, post increment means first you have to take the I value, then after that pre-increment means actually what? First increment the I value. Okay, both the things actually what? You have to add a value for a memory location by 1. Okay, but when to be taken, when the I value to be taken to the system, to the program means, that is what? Post means you should take before the increment. Pre means you should increment and then only take the I value. That's it. Clear? Anyone has any confusions on this? Please let me know now, so that actually I can explain you again, because now I'm going to ask you help to execute the next program. Anyone has any questions? Let me know now. Any questions for anyone, guys? Okay, cool. So now we'll execute the next program. Okay, so now we will execute this program. Okay, so we have, I'll just move a little bit down. So we have I, and then we have to find what is my J value. So I value initially it's what? 1, correct? So now I plus plus. Okay, so now I want you guys to help me. Hey, hi Nandini.
Hi Murali.
Hi Nandini. So can you tell me? So I plus plus. Now what will happen?
First it will take the value of I, that is 1.
Superb. Yes.
Then it will increment the I value to 2.
Correct. So increment I value by 1. So that is 1 plus 1. It will be 2. Correct. So what type of action is this? Post increment. Superb. Yes. Now plus. Now can you tell me what will happen for this step?
Now it will take the value of I, that is 2 now.
Superb.
Then in the I value it will decrement by 1.
Yes, increment or decrement by 1. So this one minus, so that's why it is decrement by 1. 2 minus 1 will be 1. Yes, hey, awesome. Hey, good, Nandini. Superb. Hey, hi, Shweta. You're there?
Hi.
Hey, hi, Shweta. Now, can you help me on the next one?
So it says minus, and it will decrement the value first, which is...
Yes. What will happen? Now,
minus, it will be 0.
Superb. Yes. So 1 minus 1, it will be 0 now. Then
it will, here it will be minus 1. No. Minus 0, sorry.
So here minus, so it has decremented. Before the value was 1, 1 minus 1, it will become as 0 here. Why we are decrementing beginning? Because it is pre-decrement.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so then take the I value which is 0. Yes, superb. Yeah, next Shweta.
Then plus, then
plus.
The value will change from 0 to 1.
Correct. So now plus plus I. That means what will happen?
Yes. The increment of 1.
Yeah, increment I value by 1. That is 0 plus 1 will be 1.
And on the bottom part, we will do 2.
No,
plus.
Here what should happen?
Oh, 1. It will remain 1.
Because increment the I value and then take the I value here. Okay? Yes. Then next, minus.
Minus. Then again increment the value from 1 to 2.
Correct. 1 plus. So 1 plus 1, it will be 2. Yes.
Then we'll say minus 2. We'll write 2. Take the value of I.
So just a second. It is 2 now. Then after that, the 2 value will come here.
Yes.
Correct? Yes. Hey, good.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Shweta. Superb.
Thank you.
Then, hey, hi, Pranani.
Hi, Murli.
Now can you tell me what will happen?
Yeah, now it's I plus plus. So
Yeah.
it will take the value of I now. It's 2. And then it
Super.
will increment to 1 plus 2
Correct.
plus 1.
Yes,
3.
correct. So now here it will be 3. Why actually what first you are taking the I value, then after that you are incrementing?
It's a post increment.
Super. Yes. Then
Plus I decrement. This is post decrement. So
yeah.
now the I value will be 3
Yes.
and it will decrease to minus 1. 3 minus 1, 2.
Yeah, that is 2 now. 3 minus 1 is 2. Yes, super. So what will be my I value right now? 1 plus 2?
2, 3, 3 plus 1,
4.
4, 4 minus 2, 2, 2 plus
Yeah.
2, 4,
Yes.
4 plus 3,
7.
7,
So J value will be 7 now.
7,
So I value will be 2. J value should be 7. So I'll
7.
increment it. Yes, it is 2 and 7. Very good. Hey, thank you. Anyone has any questions now, guys? Everyone understood? I just want a quick response from everyone. Please give me a yes if you have understood everything. I want the response from everyone. So, Madhuri Vasant, you also understood? Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, guys. So now I want you guys to execute this program and then give me the result. Okay, let me increase the font. Okay, I want you guys to execute this and then give me the output. What will be the output of I and what will be the output of J? Okay, take a notepad or take a paper and pen and then write it. Make sure you just give properly minus minus I plus I plus 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 I minus minus like that. Take it properly and then give me the output. So 7:50 to 8 o'clock, I want the output. I'm giving a big time, 8 minutes. So easily you can give me output. I want everyone to try this and then give me the output. Send me privately as usual. Okay. Thank you. What is my I value and what is my J value? That's what you have to give. Hey guys, others also got? I got some response from most of them. Good. Okay. So most of them were right. Some of them actually what they have done a little changes in the J value only. Okay. I know it's a confusing when you're going to read that. Okay. So let me execute this. Okay. It's good actually. Most of you have understood this concept. It's one of the important concept. Because why means we use this increment and decrement in our Selenium most of the times. That's the. So now we are going to find what is my I value and then what is my J value. J value. Okay. So initially my I value will be 0. Then J equal to minus I. So minus I. So that means what is my current I value? Okay, I will ask you guys. So it's be good. Hello. Hey, hi, Madhuri. Madhuri. Can you tell me? So what happened at the beginning? Minus I. What happened?
Then the I value will change to -1.
Correct. So first it will decrement the value by 1 because it's a pre-decrement.
A pre-decrement, yeah.
Yes, correct. So now.
And then.
Yes. Then what happened? You have decremented it. After decrement, what should be done?
Then there is a post increment of I value.
So this minus one, we should take it here first.
Yeah.
Because after incrementing or decrementing their value, so before or after we should take the value to the place where we are doing it. Then
that is the post increment of I value. So the -1 value will take the I value as -1.
Yes.
And then increment the value to 1. Then that will become to 0 again.
Superb. Yes, correct. Hey, good. Hey, thanks, Madhuri. So now next I'll ask. Hey, hi, Madhuri Basant. Can you help me next? Just a second, I'm trying to unmute you. Okay, hey, hi Shweta. I'm not able to unmute Madhuri Vasant. Shweta, can you tell me next what will happen?
Next, we have a post increment. So we'll increment the value by 1 above.
Yes, correct. So what is the current value right now?
It will be 1 now.
No, it is what is post decrement.
Okay. So we'll take the value of 0 here.
Super. Yes.
And we go up and we do -1 above.
Yes, it's -1. Clear? Yes. Then.
Yes. And then we have to do pre-increment. So we increase the value above 0 from -1 to 0.
Superb. Yes.
And then we come down and put a value of 0.
Yes. The final value. Yes, correct. Then.
And then we do pre-increment, which is from 0 to 1 above.
Correct. So plus I, that means what will happen? First, it will be
Increased
to I value to 1. Yes.
Then we put a value of 1 below.
Awesome. Yes. Super.
And then in further, we'll take a value of 1 here and we go up and change it to 0.
Correct. 1. So then after that here, after taking the value, then because it's a post decrement. So now the value will be 1 minus 1, that will be 0. That's it. So now here -1 will become as
0.
minus 2, then plus 1 plus 1 will become a 0 plus 0 is
So-
0. 1 plus 1 will be 2 here. So 2 minus 2 will be what? Minus 2 plus 2,
Zero.
that will be 0 here. So the j value also is 0. I value and j value is 0. Most of them have given this actually what I value correct. J value actually it's a little bit you're confused over it. Okay, that's the one thing. So
Okay.
both now it become a 0. A good
Okay.
Shweta. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks guys. Anyone has any questions for today's session? Everyone is clear, right? Okay. Now assignment for you. Okay, so you have to execute this program. Sorry, first execute in your notepad or paint or somewhere. First get me every value what will be printed. Okay, what is the value will be printed for everywhere. Okay, it's easy thing, but I just tricked you a little bit to get confused for you. That's the one thing. Okay, that's what I have done. Clear? It's so easy, but also a little bit I have confused for you all. That's it. Okay, guys. So try for this for sure. Okay, it's a very good program for the assignment. Just try this and then get me the output for everything. Okay. Any questions for anyone, guys?
Murli, will you be sharing this code over the email or just now on the chat?
No. I will be sending you everyday emails like this. So, for example,
Okay.
So this is our batch. So it's like actually what every day I'll be sending you code like this. So the recording for today's session, and then what are the code files for today, and then what topic we have taken.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, guys, thank you. So I'll share the code. So try to do the assignment. So tomorrow's topic actually what we are going to take means it's like about constructors and then after that static and non-static blocks. Okay, that's what we are going to take. Okay, constructors are important topic, but easy topic also. Okay, try for sure for tomorrow. It's important session. Okay, thank you. Bye guys.